Okay, everybody. So now we're going to talk about getting a hotel. So for the hotel, you're going to stay for it's going to be 3 nights for 2 people. Should be no more than 1 hour away from your destination, and your dates must be the same as your flight. Okay, so make sure that your dates match. So all of your dates have to match. So your flight, your rental car, your hotel, the date of your activities, all of those dates have to be the same. All right, because that you'll get points taken off if your dates don't match. Just something to note that if the hotel offers a free breakfast, you can use that as your breakfast option. So that might help you save some money in the long run when it comes to budgeting for your food. You're going to use Google Maps to help you find nearby hotels. So what I did was I chose 3 nights at the Wyndham Lake Buena Vista in Disney Springs Resorts, and the total cost was $405. So let me go ahead and show you how I went about and did that. And you're going to have to use Google Maps. And this is going to be, you're going to need to kind of really focus on how to do this because it might be a little complicated, especially the first time, but don't get frustrated. Can't break anything. Just, do it again. It's not a big deal, okay? All right, so I'm going to open up a new tab. I'm going to do Google Maps. Okay. All right, here's Google Maps right here. All right, so my destination is Disney World. All right, that's my destination. So, your destination might be San Francisco, or your destination might be Toronto, or your destination might be Oahu, or something like that. Okay, so you need to put your destination in. My destination is specifically Disney World. Okay, so Disney World, Orlando, Florida. I'm going to choose this one right here. Okay. Okay, and it takes me to Disney World. I'm not going to do anything here. Okay, so what you're going to do is you are going to click on this where it says nearby. Okay, so when I clicked on the nearby, okay, if you see, I clicked on the nearby, it brought this up right here. Okay, see that? So I clicked on it, says nearby. I clicked on that, and it brings up this choice here. I'm going to click on hotels. Okay. There are a bunch of them. There are a bunch of them. Now, if you want, you can go ahead and play around with the amounts. Remember, you're on a budget, and these are prices per day. Okay, so like the Disney Coronado Springs Resort is $1,300 per night. That's a lot of money. Okay, you only have $2,500 to spend. Now, remember, this is all within the Disney proper, so you can actually expand out. So what you would do is you would actually kind of move the map, all right, and see how I move the map over a little bit. So here's Disney World right here, and here's the highway, okay, and all of these places, all right, are within less than they're like less than 20 minutes away from Disney World. Okay, all these things all the way up this highway here. Okay, and then if I scroll out a little bit, I'll show you where Orlando International Airport is. Okay, where is it at? Scroll down. Scroll a little bit closer. Boop. Come on, airport. Where are you at? Here somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Here it is, right here. I think this is the airport. Yeah, this is the airport, I think, right here. Yeah, so here's the airport right here. Okay, so this is the airport right here. This is Orlando International Airport. Okay, right here. You can kind of tell what airports look like as you see the jetways, and look at there's Okay, so here's the Orlando International Airport, and then here is Disney World, which is right here. All right, so it's like a half hour, 45 minutes away from the airport. Okay. All right, so you want to have your hotel kind of close to your destination as possible, especially your main destination, especially if you're just going to one place like Disney World or Disneyland. You want to try to stay as close as possible. So, but you also want to budget your money really well. So there's a ton of hotels right along here. So there's a couple towns near Disney World. Lake Buena Vista is good. There's also a town called Kissimmee or Kissimmee, depending on what part of the country you're from. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of look around and I'm like, oh, look at that, $31 a night. Ooh, that's pretty like inexpensive. And this is called the Main Gate Lakeside Resort. Okay, we'll try this one out. I'm gonna pick this one. Okay. All right, so here it is right here, Main Gate Lakeside Resort. All right, so what I can do then is I can, if I want to, I can, actually not if I want to, you're gonna have to, it's in Kissimmee, okay? And you're gonna wanna go to the website, okay? I know, it's kind of complicated, all right? Just trust me. All right, so you're gonna go to the, website, and what's nice is it opens up a new window so you don't lose it. All right, so this is the Main Gate Lakeside Resort right here. Pretty nice. Okay. Now, just because it says $31 doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be $31, all right? So that's why you got to have to play around with this a little bit. So it's a top family resort in Kissimmee, Florida. It's really close to Disney World. So we're going to do reservations up here. Okay, so you're going to click on reservations. Every website for every hotel is a little different, so you just need to look for where it says reservations. Okay. And all you're going to do is you're going to find where it says check availability, book now. Okay, or other websites have different places, okay, different looks. You just have to look for that, you know, that place where you can go and book your hotel room. Again, you're just going to look at the prices. You're not going to buy anything. Okay, just a disclaimer, I'm not going to buy anything. Okay, and again, we're going to be here to help you through this, so don't get frustrated. So you're going to click on book now for this particular hotel. All right, so remember, dates have to be the same. So I think my vacation was July 12th, I think it was. Yeah, it was July 12th is when so my check-in is going to be on July 12th. And see if you notice the price, see the price right here has $45. Okay. So remember, it's just a little different. So July 12th, and my checkout is going to be on the 15th. So it's the day that I'm leaving. All right, you have your room. So it's actually going to be one room. You have 2 adults, you and your friends. Okay. So always make sure it's one room, 2 adults. All right. And you are going to look, and here's $37.35. Oh, that's pretty cool. So I'm going to view rooms. Alrighty, so basically what you're going to do is I would just pick the very first one, or the cheapest of the prices. Okay, let me put this on pause real quick. Sorry about that. So I would do is I would pick the first price here, which is $37.35, and that's all. Don't go anywhere. Don't go book now. Don't click on the book now. Just right there is fine. Okay, 2 double beds. It's good. All right, $37.25. That's it. All right, so that's the price. So you're gonna do is you're gonna go back to your. You're gonna go to your and you can look at different hotels. You don't have to pick the first one. You want to try it, but pick a hotel you think is gonna be nice and it's gonna be within your budget. Okay. So you go back and you go here. Okay, so your cost of your room per night. So the cost of the room per night for this hotel is $37.35. See, it says per night. Okay, so I'm gonna put down. Okay, so $37.35. Okay, and then I have to multiply that by 3 because we're staying for 3 nights. Okay, so I'm gonna use my calculator here. Okay, 37.35 times 3 equals $112.05. Okay, so $112.05. All right, now what you're going to need to do is you have to insert a picture of Google Maps. So you have to actually go back to Google Maps and you have to do a screenshot of where it is on Google Maps. Okay, now we'll talk about how to do screenshots because I don't know how your Chromebooks work as far as screenshots are concerned. So I'll take a look at your computers and see how those are, and then I'll show you. I know on my computer I have a thing that says print screen on it. So hopefully your Chromebooks have the same thing. We'll see. Okay. So I'm going to go back to my hotel. So I'm going to go right here. All right. And right there, Main Gate Lakeside. All righty. And let me just double check, make sure. What did I do here? Yeah, okay. All right, so Main Gate Lakeside. All right, so I'm going to make sure I kind of have all of this. All right. And I'm going to do a screenshot. So there's a key on my keyboard that says print screen. All I'm going to do is just click on it and just say print screen. That's all I do. And I go back to my thing, my map here. And then I'm going to do Control V. Okay. All right, Control V. And we'll show you how to do that. Okay. Promise we'll show you. So, and that's it. And that's it. That's all you need to do. Okay. So your cost of your room per night is $37.35. And then the total cost is $112.05. And then there's your picture. And that's all you need to have on that slide. That's all it needs to look. Oh, and you need to have the name of your hotel. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about that. Name of your hotel is what was the name of the hotel? It's called the Main Gate Lakeside Resort. Main Gate Lakeside Resort. Okay, so Main Gate Lakeside Resort. Okay, that's the name of the hotel. Alrighty, there you go. All right, and that is it. That's it for the hotel. Alrighty, so good luck with that, and we'll go ahead and do the next screencast 5 for the next thing, which is activities. Alrighty.